Young world, this is your boy Dwayne Michael, and this is
The Conversation.
So we here today, we are live. You guys know how we do it. We just had a lot of fun. We just had the whole Sure Good Dream Tour here. How was the show?
Great.
Good. I see. Everybody was fun. So listen up. I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourself. We are live today at Dr. Henry A. Wise High School in Prince George's County, Maryland. So I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourself. Start with you. Go ahead.
I'm Roger. I'm in the 9th grade.
I'm Patrick Brown III. I'm in the 9th grade.
I'm Precious. I'm in 9th grade.
And I'm Christina, and I'm in the 9th grade as well.
Wonderful. So I'm glad everybody is doing well. You guys are all freshmen, correct?
Right.
Yes.
Wonderful. So you guys know how we do this. This is the conversation. This is an intimate conversation just between us.
Right.
There are no cut cards, so we talk about everything. So I want to ask you guys. There's something going on right now. Very big. Okay? Marijuana. Now, it is in the process right now to being legalized in Washington, D.C., which is right outside of Prince George's County, as we all know. And it is legalized in some states already. Colorado, which says they have a great surplus and they're doing well. So I want to know your take, being this new generation, what are your thoughts on marijuana being legalized? Are you guys happy with it? Do you like it or you disagree with it? Go right now.
I disagree with it because I say that, say for example, people now, if they start selling it in the stores, then the people that's selling it like as of now, like they're selling it now, they're gonna start losing customers. And when they money.
So you're asking for the drug dealers right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're.
They gotta make money some type of way.
How about getting
Not
jobs?
like that, right.
Great things,
But,
right?
like,
Okay, all right. My man right here look like you just got something all written on your face right now. You trying to...
You sound crazy. what type of answer was that? Like, it should be legalized in some areas because people need to relieve stress, and that's how people get mellow to cool out. Like, just be cool.
Just be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that a lot of really smart kids feel understimulated. They get bored in school. They're bored by their peers because they don't connect with them like they'd like to because they're not on the same IQ level. So they look for other ways to self-medicate, other ways to feel stimulated, and they get high.
Well, and also alcohol to me. Well, I don't drink because I have a Jewish alcohol syndrome. I just get sleepy. So I don't think alcohol, for most people, stimulates you like your mind. Mm-hmm. So I think things like pot are different because they actually get you thinking or eating.
I do it with my brother, like every other week. But he got caught like last week, but it's all good. He's still good. I can't open my eyes when I do that, but it's still like it makes me feel like I don't know how I'm feeling. So it just let me let go of these emotions.
Let go of the emotions. Now, but I'm saying though, like seeing your brother get caught, like you just said, and I'm very sorry to actually hear that. That hasn't made you, think differently about like marijuana. Maybe I should stop doing this. Maybe this isn't just the best thing to do. Like you can actually get in trouble for it. You haven't had any thoughts like that?
I have.
You have? Okay. How about you, my man? You've been quiet over here, man. Talk to me, yo.
Well, I usually don't do it because my father already a cop, so.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing, man.
So, like, I don't really do it like that.
YouTube. This guy's tripping out on Purple Haze. Purple Haze, baby. Purple Haze. Purple. He's on the floor. This is going to YouTube, dude. I'll put this on YouTube. Okay.
So let me get this final answer. So are you guys for marijuana being legalized or are you not for marijuana being legalized?
I mean, I am for it, but then at the same time, I don't want to be disrespectful to my mother because my mother don't want you to. Your mother don't want you to smoke. Your parents don't want you to smoke. And you don't want to be disrespectful towards them.
Wow.
So, huh?
Okay. Wow. How about you? What side of the fence are you on?
I'm leaning toward the yes, but like it should be like as a limiting factor, like do it like only like a little bit, not like a whole like pound of it.
So let me ask you this, because it sounds like you guys don't view marijuana as a drug for this generation.
I don't think it's like. I think it's more like a stress reliever. Like,
Do you feel like why can we drink alcohol but we can't smoke marijuana?
yes.
Yeah.
Because alcohol, I mean, they both affect you, like your body does. Alcohol, I think it affects you more.
To which one's, what's more dangerous in these 7 different categories? Go.
Many people die from alcohol use. However, no one really dies from marijuana use. 37,000 annual U.S. deaths are attributed to alcohol use, and this figure doesn't even include accidental deaths.
All right, we're pretty much done right there. On that alone, 37,000 versus 0.
So everybody here, so let me ask you this. How early was your first introduction to marijuana? At like what age? Are they doing it in middle school?
Yes.
So there were some 3rd graders that was actually caught smoking weed, of all things, in the bathroom. Let me go ahead and roll the clip.
Even more shocking, the ages of the kids involved. 2 8-year-olds and a 9-year-old child. Another student caught the 3 and immediately told administrators. Police were called to the school early Thursday, and the students were later released to their parents.
The first time, introduction, I think my mom like smoked, so I seen her do it.
You saw your mom smoking marijuana?
So 5th grade is
My
my
mom, her
hard
friend,
roll.
and I was like,
If you don't mind me asking, how old is your mom?
like, she was 30 then, but
Okay.
30 something then.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
she's like 40.
Okay, no joking whatsoever. Okay, so pretty much everybody is getting introduced to this at a very young age, which is making us think that it's not that serious of a drug, and that it's cool. Now, have you seen any like effects of it? Has it made you feel sleepy? Is your mind going manic, where so you're thinking about different things all the time? You know what I'm saying? And you're jumping all over the place.
When you think of your superiors, what emotions do you feel? Okay, Private Miller.
Is this normal?
Okay, Private Miller. Okay, Private Miller. Private Miller.
Yeah. Do you guys come to school high? Or do you know people who actually come to school high?
I know my brother, oh my God. Like, I see the outcome of it because now he go to Great Valley now, and
That's
they
an
got
alternative
him,
school.
Yeah, and they got him in like this program, and he got like take a drug test now. Like,
Wow.
They think that he's smoking and selling and stuff like that.
Wow.
I mean, I know one of my friends, like when he comes to school, he's always like slow-minded. Like he doesn't respond to things as normal as he like everyone else would. He takes like a couple minutes before he responds to something.
Well, you guys, man, we had a phenomenal conversation. We said a lot of things. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give my closer. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly where I stand on marijuana. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I'm gonna let you know how I feel about it. This is the way, Michael. This is the conversation. Revolt TV, Sugar Cookie Dream Nation. We'll see you in a little bit. Wow, that was absolutely amazing, man. I just sat and talked to 4 great genius kids about marijuana smoke. Let me be honest with everybody. I'm gonna give you my like real take, and I'm not gonna lie to anybody and say that I didn't try marijuana one time in high school. That would be an absolute lie. But here's the reality. At this age right now, 14 to 18, your minds are still like developing. And this is a fact. When your mind is still coming together, marijuana can be detrimental to how you develop in life. So at this early age, we don't need it. As I say, we're all trying to be certified geniuses. We're all trying to take it to the top. There are no high billionaires. And I keep saying this because that's real. Because what marijuana does is it puts your mind in a manic state, which means you're jumping all over the place. We don't need to be slow. We don't want to be delayed. We want to be focused and going to all our dreams. This your boy Dwayne Michael. This is The Conversation. I had a great time. I'll see you guys next week. We out of here.